It's about you and your community. Channel 55 is produced by people like you for people like you. Keep informed with community news and health check. Take time out and watch your local school sports, meetings, and programs. Play video bingo. Meet special guests discussing issues that affect you on Staying in Touch, The Joan Mayer Show, and The Unbelievable. And for convenient stay-at-home shopping for almost anything, watch the Community Cable Marketplace. All this on Channel 55, your station with the hometown touch.
Attention to the red Corvette behind the trailer. Congratulations, gentlemen. You need to know that 46 scouts.
This is Kathy with Channel 55. Right now you're seeing
Northwoods for a week in July. Others will be spending a week at the Governor's Honor Guard on Mackinac Island. And the scouts and scouters you see in the yellow and orange shirts are part of our contingent of 32 who will be leaving near the end of July for some backpacking in the mountains at Philmont Scout Ranch in New Mexico. We're very, very proud of Troop 63.
I've been here.
In the black T-Bird, right under the stoplight, driven by Larry Grabarczyk. It's a 65 T-Bird. That's the Grand Marshal of this year's parade, Officer Larry Palazzo. His wife Mary and Officer Lady. Congratulations. Larry, this is well deserved. You sold yourself way short in the paper the other day. You do a lot for this town. We love you, man. I'll take the money later. Congratulations, Larry. Enjoy your day. You've earned it.
This is Kathy with Channel 55. We're bringing you the Williamston Red Cedar Jubilee Grand Parade.
The mayor, the city council, the city manager.
Just seeing the Grand Marshal, Officer Larry.
Classic Corsica convertible. It's a 1965 Corvair. Tom Fredericks owns that car. The city manager, Dale Sumas, and his family, members of the city council. Several of them riding in Bill Turner's John Deere wagon. Larry Moran and Roy Horseman in the front of that. And here comes one of the pride and joy of Williamston, Pack 263 in the giant American flag. This American flag has been carried in parades throughout the state. The Coast Guard Parade in Grand Haven, the celebration of the Grand in Grand Rapids, and recently the opening ceremony for the Lansing Lugnuts.
That's right.
Helping carry the flag today are some scouts, Cub Scouts from Pack 92 in Weberville.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, the Red Cedar Jubilee Committee.
Williamston's Cub Pack is the most successful Cub Pack in the country. We have great boys, great parents, and great volunteers. Notice the Cub Master keeping them all in line. That's part of the job. The kids behave. It's the parents he's got to keep an eye on.
We'd also like to thank Williamston Westside Deli, especially for letting us plug in for our power. The Lions Den Antiques, Eagles Express 2 of Williamston, Bill's Ricker of Williamston, and Mary's Word of Williamston. Thanks to all of them, we're able to bring this parade to you and all our other festival activities.
Has Leona Resch riding in the back, a 65-year Williamston resident, and she's proud to admit of being 95. Rod Demon is driving that. He's from East Lansing. She's having a great day. Say hello to Leona. Right under the stoplight is our Citizen of the Year, Fred Merriman. Fred Merriman and his family enjoying the ride in that beautiful red car. Congratulations, Fred. Well deserved, young man.
And we'd like to thank Williamston Westside Deli for letting us plug in the best subs in town. Pizza by the slice, dessert, Coke, and Pepsi, hot coffee, party subs, and trays.
The volunteer band, the Jubilee volunteer band. Phoebe Crabtree responsible for putting that together. Good job, guys. Kiwanian of the year, Rudy and Ella Lank and his family. That's Russ Allman 64 Chevelle convertible being driven by Larry Buxby. I want to buy that car, Russ. Hey, that's not who that is. Yeah, that's Big Mr. Bickley and his wife. I want to buy that car for Russ. I'm all excited about that Malibu. This is the Memorial Lutheran Church and School. The banner is in front of members of their congregation and some of the children. The Memorial Lutheran Church and School is a vital part of our community. Thanks, kids. Thanks, grown-ups. Here's something special just about to enter the stoplight. The Gorsland Runciman antique coach that was purchased in 1905 for then the outrageously high price of $900. All hand-carved, the coach was purchased for use for services in Williamston and Weberville. All services back then were conducted in the home or in someone's church. Thus the need for a coach and team of horses. The company was known as F.A. Gorsline & Sons. They had two teams of horses, a team of white and a team of black. Recently restored to its original state, the coach is very proud to have as its attendant D. Howard Gorsline, son of Floyd Gorsline. Having continued to provide the Williamston area with his family's dedication to service since 28, Howard has lived and served in this town all his life. He says there's not a town that can compare with his hometown of Williamston. Mike and Jeff Gorsland are banner attendants today, and they're the sons of Bruce and are the 5th generation to be affiliated with Gorsland Runciman Company. What a beautiful rig. Congratulations, Howard. This next group is the Williamston Senior Senator float. That Williamston Senior Center invites all the seniors to join us for a summer of fun right here in Michigan. The air-conditioned Senior Center is located in the Community Center. A dancer-size class. Make some reservations for a trip to Mackinac Island in October. An easy-does-it exercise, tap, and line dance. Come on, join the seniors. And this next entry publicizes the Ugly Dog Contest in McCormick Park. It'll be at 2 o'clock right after the parade. This next float is from the Chesaning Showboat, urging you to come to their 50th annual. They'll have Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons, B.J. Thomas, David Brenner. Riding on the float are Queen Deanne Unger, and the first runner-up, Colleen Haringer, second, Stephanie Howe, and third, Kelly Brettringer. Thank you for coming to our parade. Zeke is playing the guitar, sponsored by the Red Cedar Jubilee. What a rip, Zeke. These are the Jubilee Scholarship winners, Chad Fork and Megan Smith. Every year, one of the main functions of the Jubilee is to raise money for a couple of scholarships, and these are these year's winners. Chad, Megan, congratulations. Good luck when you get to college. The Candy Stick Baton Twirlers are led and instructed by Kara Stevenson.
Good, help the veterans out, sir. Help the vets.
Float number 8, right under the light, is from St. Luke Lutheran Church and the Little Lamb Preschool in Hazlitt. They're pleased to be part of our parade. We're glad to have them here. That float depicts the world at one end and a group of people praising God at the other.
Another merchant we'd like to thank is Mary's Word. Mary's offers commercial printing, wedding, and all occasion invitations and office services. Her phone number 517-655-4002. It's Mary LeClaire, owner.
Out of Saginaw. This is the 7th anniversary of Shrine Hospitals. The driver and Jay Bowers are the club hospital chairman. Jack Gunther is in there. Escorts are Art Fram and Walt Gillodes and Bill Leonard. Riding with Bubba in that trailer is Miss Jessica Thompson, the honored queen of Bethel number 50, Order of Job's Daughters. There you go. These units information, the truck is a UB-60 bridge inspection unit. They work throughout the state of Michigan. A couple of impressive rigs helping keep our highways safe.
Another sponsor we'd like to thank is the Williamston Antiques, located 132 South Putnam in Williamston. Always buying quality antiques, specializing in art glass, pottery, lamps, toys, furniture, and estate sales. Hours are Monday and Tuesday, call first, Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sunday, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Special thank you to them. Again, this is Kathy with your Channel 55 Community News, bringing you the Williamston Red Cedar Jubilee Grand Parade. Take this time to thank another one of our sponsors, Eagle Express 2, located at 1240 West Grand River in Williamston. They offer a full line of liquor, sandwiches, and pizza made fresh daily from scratch. Lotto and instant tickets, keg beer available, and fast and friendly service. Come in and meet Dave and Saad. Again, a special thank you to Eagle Express 2. We'd also like to thank Bill's Wrecker and Radiator Service, located at I-96 in Williamston. Their phone number 517-655-1847. 24-hour AAA towing, auto repair, radiators are our specialty, domestic and foreign. A special thank you to Bill's Wrecker and Radiator Service of Williamston.
Pulling up under the stoplight, the Williamston postal employees want to salute our Jubilee, and we thank them for that. Future mail carriers have some goodies for the kids and parents. Their slogan is, "We deliver for you," and they hope we all enjoy the Jubilee, and we thank them for that wish. Thank you.
Special thank you once again to the Red Cedar Jubilee Committee for helping us out, sponsoring the coverage of all the festivities.
Just entering the main floor, this is Williamston's Clara in her 1950 International Cup Cadet. If you don't know Clara, you're missing out. Hi, Clara, how are you today? Yeah, thank you for being part of this. Flint's Music Maker, sponsored by Republic Bank. This 1925 Circus Calliope plays what everybody calls the happiest music on earth. That was in the first parade I ever saw in this town, and they haven't missed a one, and boy are we glad. Thanks for coming back with that rig. Thank you much. This next group is Transplants in Motion Everywhere. They support and would like to share with you that organ donation is the lowest it's been in 5 years. We got to get busy, folks. 50,000 people nationally are waiting for life-saving transplants. 2,000 people in Michigan alone. Tell your family you'd like to be a donor. You might save 8 lives and help up to 50 people. The Time Support Group has organ recipients who've received hearts, lungs, liver, heart, kidney pancreas transplants. They wish to thank those in the audience who've donated loved ones' organs. Gives many people a second chance. Thank you for coming to be part of our parade. Think about that, folks. This is Roger Black and Bernie, a 1970, a 97 Chevy double-eight trike, hand-built by Roger. Nice looking piece of fun.
Once again, we'd like to say a special thank you to Williamston Westside Deli for allowing us to use their power. They offer the best subs in town. Pizza by the slice,
Roger Black owns that
dessert,
too.
Coke, and Pepsi, hot coffee, and party subs and trays.
Robin Bentley, Roger's daughter, has a 72 El Camino. She's got in the parade today. Unit number 38 is the Williamston Masonic Lodge 153 and the Order of Eastern Star 29. The Masonic organization does a lot of good for a lot of people. Thank you for being here, folks. Keep up the work on those great breakfasts, too. This was Cecil Yerkes in his 57 Chevy Bel Air 4-door. This is a 55 Chevy 2-door hardtop. Cam Smith owns that one. Nice looking car. Taking good care of that paint job. This is a 1970 442. It was one of the Indy 500 pace cars in that year. It just got back from being in the Indy 500 museum for 3 months. It was used at this year's race, one of 64 used at the track. Steve Zabin, Williamston Township trustee. Williamstown Township is got to like to see that around. That's a beautiful car. That is one of the pace cars from that race in 1970. This is the Williamston High School Drama Club. Elisa Hall has...
Flag for veterans, disabled vets. Remember a veteran today. Here you go, sir. Get as big as your heart, 2, 5, 10, whatever you can.
This people in the banner are supporters of Representative Dan Gustafson, a Williamston resident and representative of the 67th District. They've got the headbands for people. This next group, Chris Tyler, the Demo Derby Woman of the Year. It's a 94 Mustang, owned by Bonnie and driven by Randy Tyler. The gentleman in the back is Gail Taylor, the Demo Derby's Man of the Year. The Demo Derby Thursday night was a lot of fun. Enjoy your ride. Congratulations, Chris and Gail. That's Tom Cullimore, the Antique Tractor Club. The first one is a 1951 John Deere Orchard. That's a very rare piece of equipment. The 1921 Sampson. It's the only special use ever built. Boy, that's an old piece of equipment. This all-color Antique Tractor Club. This is a 1951 Model 06 McCormick Orchard. That's also a very rare piece of equipment. There weren't many of those made. That's a 1947 John Deere D. Rachel and Craig are having a big time today with that. Rachel, you're doing a good job there, young lady. That Farmall is owned by Bud Brown. That's a 1937 Farmall Model F20. My grandfather had one of those. I sat on his lap a lot of times riding through the fields on one like that. That brings back a lot of memories. Thanks for bringing it here. This is a 1927 Farmall Standard. Very rare to see them with that color paint. McCormick Deering 1927. The young man right here is driving, that's Dale Meinert, and he is driving a 39 John Deere H. That was the first year that model was put together, 1939. And that's a 1950 Ford right under the stoplight, Larry Church. Showing off that 1950 Ford, it's an 8H model. Right under the stoplight is a 1942 John Deere H. It's a little later version of the one that's a couple in front of it. Very well maintained. You got to be proud of that, young man. Thank you for bringing it. This is a 1952 tractor. The John Deere Tractor Club wants you to see couple of years. Looks nice. Right under the stoplight is a 56 John Deere 80. That's Dan Osborne. He's got some good help there with him. Justin Kidd is driving that all-color tractor club Fireball. It's a 48, number 72 right there. And the one right under the light is Dave. That's a 1940 Fireball H. There were a million of those in use around the Midwest. You've seen those before, folks. Here's Carly Bowen with a 37 John Deere D. 1937, 60 years old. Thanks, Carleen. That's a 1954 Fireball right under the light. That was called a Super MTA. Elton Mead has his 53 John Deere R here today. Well, you guys got a big turnout. Elton looking good. John Allen has a 1941 Fireball M, a Model M. There were also thousands of those around in fields all over the Midwest. Probably most of them were never quite that clean when they were working. Thank you for bringing that, John. Cliff Simmons has a 1941 John Deere Model A. He's also part of that all-color antique tractor club. You guys had a great turnout today. Well done. This next one is a 1928 Rumley oil pull tractor. That's Marvin Goss. Marvin, thank you for bringing that in here today. Listen to how quiet that is. Listen to that. You can't hardly hear that. Marvin, thank you for bringing that. Steve Carlson with the MDOT. That's a U. Oh, we already got that one. This is the tag in. That's the Alice Chalmers. He's the end of the group from the Antique Tractor Club. We didn't get any real information on that, and we apologize. It's on the other side. Read it out loud to me. This is the Kids Parade winners. The Kiwanis Builders Club at the middle school put this float together. The Kids Parade on Wednesdays, for many, is the real kickoff of Jubilee Week for a lot of us, even though it's in the middle of our festivities. Kids, you put on a great parade Wednesday night. Thank you for coming back today. Tony John wants us to know about the Michigan Bean Festival. They've come all the way from Croswell. Tony John and her first runner-up, Bree Pop, thank you for coming to Williamston. We hope you have a good time in our town today. And the red card under the light would like to remind us that the Ionia Free Fair and runner-up queen Sarah Carmichael and the fair's famous mascot Biffy. Miss Carmichael is a graduate of Ionia High School and attends Grand Valley, where she's majoring in nursing. Biffy is a popular attraction at celebrations. They're expecting a crowd of about 500,000. It starts the 24th of July. They're going to have Hank Williams Jr., Travis Tritt, Charlie Daniels, Jody Messina, Point of Grace, Ted Nugent, Vince Gill, Brian White, Louise Mandrell, Floyd Kramer, Boots Randolph, Lori Morgan, and John Barry. More importantly, Sarah Carmichael will be there too. The 1966 Pontiac GTO has 23,000 original miles. Remember the GTO, a tiger in the tank? That's Richard, Miranda, and Tom Hodges. This is the Michigan Milk Producers Association. Get milk. The Ingham County Milk Producers Association sure does support the dairy farmers. Daisy the cow says, drink milk. Thank you, John. This is D&G Equipment's 9400 John Deere. Some different than the ones we were watching a few minutes ago, huh? That's Ernie Nims responsible for getting that entry down here. Lowell Martin from Quick Shade Nursery Truck, and they want you to be aware that you can get a hold
Once again, we'd like to thank Mary's Word. She offers commercial printing, wedding, and all occasion invitations and office services. Her phone number 517-655-4002. Her fax number 517-655-4140. That's Mary LeClaire, owner. A special thank you to Mary's Word. We'd also like to thank the Lion's Den Antiques, located at 132 South Putnam in Williamston. Always buying quality antiques, specializing in art, glass, pottery, lamps, toys, furniture, and estate sales. Hours Monday and Tuesday, call first. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m.
And the Michigan emblem, and it says, "We play and pray together." The Knights of Columbus. Did you support their sale down at the grocery store a few weeks ago? Remember those Tootsie Rolls when we were all supposed to buy one? Today they're free. This is the President's Choice Group. This is a 1976 Corvette. Tom Wiesrick from Okemos. Sharp-looking car. Number 102, that's Evil Rolig in his 59 Cushman Eagle motor scooter. Thorson is driving her junior dragster today. This is Shane Kelly from M&M Distributors. That's Shane driving the go-kart. Thank you, M&M. Jeff Sharon driving that truck. And this is from Bill's Wrecker. That's the Jubilee funny car.
Bill's Wrecker is another one of our sponsors, and we'd like to thank them. They offer radiator service at I-96 in Williamston. Phone number 655-1847, 24-hour AAA towing, auto repair. Radiators are our specialty, domestic and foreign. A special thank you to Bill's Wrecker and Radiator.
This is their Summer Clubhouse Ministries float, a great opportunity for boys and girls from 4 up through the 6th grade. Have fun, learn about some values. Boys and girls are invited to soccer camp, 6:30 to 8:30 next week at the church. Thank you, Westlock Wesleyan. Thank you for being here today. We have several entries, and it may get hard to hear. These are from the Mid-Michigan Fire Apparatus Association. This first entry is an 1890 Wirt Knox hand-drawn horse cart. The hose had to be pulled to get it to where it needed to go. 1890 for that hose cart.
We'd like to thank Eagle Express 2 in Williamston. A full line of liquor, sandwiches, and pizza made fresh daily from scratch. Lotto and instant tickets, keg beer available, fast and friendly service. Come in and meet Dave and Saad. They're located at 1240 West Grand River in Williamston. A special thank you to Eagle Express 2.
1958 GMC American Fire Apparatus built in Battle Creek. Company is no longer in business, but Carl keeps that memory alive. That's a beautiful truck. I've seen that in a lot of parades. Carl, thank you. Hi, Betty. You got some good help there in the back today. Don and Mary Tillotson from Lansing have their 1953 GMC with John Bean apparatus for the pumps on the back. They're with us almost every year, if not every single year. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming. 1953. The next entry is also a 1953. That's a Rio chassis with a John Bean pump apparatus. This used to be part of the Lansing Fire Department. Jim and Barb Hayes from Mason bringing that over today. Thank you very much. This is a 1945 Department, a 1945 American fire apparatus rig. Bill, Tammy, and Jake McGill. They're out of Holt, and we thank them for driving over today. Thank you very much. Larry Fenton has his 1950 American fire apparatus truck. He's from Camden. That's down south of Jackson quite a ways. You guys made a long run. Thank you for coming up today. This is Frank Siciliano driving the entry for Boy Scout Troop 63 in their demolition derby car. Their driver was Earl Leckler. They want to remind you to come to breakfast on Sunday. Come to breakfast down at the Lions tent on Sunday. For $4, you can't go wrong. $2 for children. This is Scott Frank. He won the Derby. Oh, excuse me, the heat-free winner. That's who it is. Okay, we got it straight now. And this is Scott Frank. Bill's Record Service getting that back through town.
Once again, we'd like to thank Bill's Wrecker and Radiator Service of Williamston. He's always been a great sponsor of ours.
Shannon Blanton sitting up on the roof. Did you have a good time the other night? Good.
Once again, Bill's Wrecker and Radiator Service is located at I-96 in Williamston. 24-hour AAA towing, auto repairs, radiators are our specialty, domestic and foreign. Phone number 655-1847. And we say a special thank you to Bill's Wrecker and Radiator Service.
Moving all those bleachers. This is Litchfield Power Equipment showing you some of their tractors. The next entry is State Senator Diane Byram, accompanied by Benny the Byram Bear. That's Ray Lemon in his 68 Pontiac GTO, just in case somebody gets tired. Diane, thank you very much for being here today. This is Ed Shand's 1929 Oldsmobile two-door sedan. Only 32,000 on that. That's original miles. Everything's original there. Ed, beautiful car. Thank you for bringing that out today.
Once again, we'd like to say a special thank you to Westside Deli for allowing us to plug into their store. They're a great sponsor. Offering the best subs in town, pizza by the slice, dessert, Coke, and Pepsi, hot coffee, party subs, and trays. They ask you to try our new oven hot grinders. Order your pizza now. We deliver. 655-5688.
Playmate Co-op Preschool. They've been downtown now here for 25 years. They meet downstairs in the Methodist Church. Classes are available for 2.5, 3, and 4-year-olds. Playmate Co-op, been a big part of this town for a long time. One of my gangs spent a lot of time down there one year.
Westside Deli says, mention this ad and get a half off of a medium pizza. That's Westside Deli of Williamston.
Congresswoman Debbie Stabenow coming back to our Jubilee Parade. Thank you for coming back. You're a busy lady. We appreciate you coming back. Good to see you. Zibby the Zebu says she's going to vote for Debbie. Thank you for being here. right now is the Williamston Weberville Girl Scouts. They want to urge you, catch a dream this summer. Join the Girl Scouts.
Once again, I'd like to thank Williamston Antiques, located at 132 South Putnam in Williamston, always buying quality antiques, specializing in art glass, pottery, lamps, toys, furniture, and estate sales. Hours Monday and Tuesday, call first. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Special thank you to Williamston Antiques.
Representing the Cappuccino Express today. Bye, Marilyn. Thanks, Leo. Thanks for coming down. This next group is the Bell Oak United Methodist Church with their youth group and some of their counselors. Thank you for coming down today. The Bell Oak United Methodist Church. Now, I don't know if you can still hear me or not, but take a look at this next entry. These are several in this town. Thank you very much. That plate.
We'd like to thank the Williamston Red Cedar Jubilee Committee for supporting us, helping us to bring the festivities to you. As well as our other sponsors, Williamston Antiques, Eagle Express 2 of Williamston, Bill's Record of Williamston, Mary's Word of Williamston. A special thank you to Williamston Westside Deli for both sponsoring us and allowing us to plug in so that we can bring this parade to you.
There's lots to see and do. You can hear the Coney Island crooners down.
Kathy, we're Channel 55 Community News, bringing you the Red Cedar Jubilee Grand Parade.
Craft show down by the City Hall. Lots of places to get a good sandwich, something cold to drink. Most importantly, on your way home, please drive carefully. Thank you.
This is Kathy again with Channel 55. Now to all the noise has calmed down a little. We'd like to thank our sponsors again, the Red Cedar Jubilee Committee, Williamston Westside Deli, again, especially for letting us plug in for the power.
You might want to find your way to our McCormick Park. A reminder again, some of you may have missed the announcement. There's a heck of a band concert going to go on down there about 3 o'clock. There's a German band. We've mentioned it a couple of times, but maybe you didn't hear it. 3 o'clock in the park. Tractor pull right now over in front of the community center, known to a lot of us as the old middle school.
That's where the tractor pull is, over there where the derby goes. That's what I was saying. Lisa?
Back to thanking our sponsors, the Williamston Antiques of Williamston, Eagles Express 2 of Williamston, Bill's Record of Williamston, and Mary's Word of Williamston. Channel 55 would like to thank all of our sponsors for helping us bring you the Williamston Red Cedar Jubilee festivities.
Do you have your fill of candy? I think so.
55. It's about you and your community. Channel 55 is produced by people like you for people like you. Keep informed with community news and health check. Take time out and watch your local school sports, meetings, and programs. Play video bingo. Meet special guests discussing issues that affect you on Staying in Touch, The Joan Mayer Show, and The Unbelievable. And for convenient stay-at-home shopping for almost anything, watch the Community Cable Marketplace. All this on Channel 55, your station with the hometown touch.